and the guy named Jack. For real, man. Some real deal stories that popped off today. And we're gonna get them folks, we're gonna get to them in a major way. Let me know when this is on though. For real. We rolling. We rolling on his own.
Oh, that's fucking cold, man. Is this still even the right goddamn cold? Yeah.
My business, man. My business. There's a lot of this, man. There's so much going on in the city, man. We gotta get it right. We gotta get it right. We gotta get it right, man. Cause it's going around the world right now. You know what I'm saying? It's a real serious matter. It's going around the world, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into it today, man. It ain't nothing but a little money. It ain't nothing but a little money. That's what it is. Most of the time, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta get fed, man. Everybody gotta eat. And deal with this situation gonna trickle down to more sooner than later. Oh my. For real, for real.
Thank God, man. Over that door, like, shut the ball and over here like that nigga, man.
For real.
What y'all doing?
For real. Alright, what?
Nigga like you know, like this nigga, you always get some break up. Every time you get a piece of base, you come knocking, and then niggas, and you niggas off the shit, y'all out there on the porch with shit.
For real. They be tripping like that?
Yeah, niggas, we out there with speakers and shit, too. Sure.
You hustling on this job, man. Like, damn. You hustling on this job.
Man, for real. For real. Very specific cards, man.
Oh, you talking about the SIM card, SD cards?
Yeah. Cause we ain't running it off your phone, you know what I'm saying? So I was just saying record that hoe and record that bitch and just, you know, drop that hoe on there.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna do.
But so you need to use my page?
Not necessarily.
Well, I can't. It don't matter.
Yeah, not necessarily. I just really need that whole ass card, bro. I got one right here, but this ain't the one, bro.
Just put it on the regular? I mean,
Yeah. On your YouTube.
Yeah.
This camera's out of man. This camera right here, shit.
Man, for real.
Fucking camera there, goddamn.
Oh, get this junk to work though.
Let's see, let me check this bitch.
Start me on YouTube. Say, who shites the daddy, my boss?
Tell her like a bitch.
Just getting out.
Nigga, tell her like a bitch. Or something, nigga. Like,
just
nigga.
got out on bun, yeah. But I'm gonna see all this shit in what's now.
He the first one out.
He the first one out. First one out on bun.
Nigga
Who
was.
shites the dad, my boss? First one out on bun. First suspect out. First suspect out on bun. Some shit like that.
This ain't the car.
First suspect out on bun. And you can keep it like, that happened.
And I think that hoe's in the car.
The real truth with Memphis Stan G. Somebody the court.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to practice that motherfucker today, see if we can get it, right? Said his ass, what? Friday, man, I don't pull up. Work with that bitch about 2-3 days.
The real truth with Memphis Stan Jefe.
Yeah.
Fuck. Let me see, son.
The same thing. Just hashtag it. 3 lines. Yeah. Hashtag Pooh Shiesty, Dad. Pooh Shiesty. Man, hashtag Pooh Shiesty. Hashtag my boss. Hashtag old man. Some shit like that. This shit gonna get serious. Once how this shit gonna get serious, them motherfuckers finna start coming in crazily. Finna get back focused on that phone. I have to wake up and shake up. Let's get it.
I think that card is in the car, bro.
But I can use, you said I can use my one. Yeah, let me see. You can use this, right? You said use that.
Yeah, plug in there. You already lie?
No, I ain't
All right, bet. Yeah, let me know when you on that. Yeah, we can pick it.
I'm talking about, but we can still use the camera with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll plug in there. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, you did do it. No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And no, it's not for kids. Monetization, yep. No, let me see that light.
Yeah, I asked Maria if she stopped you, and she said no. I said, hell no. How you gonna get the phone? I got a Bible.
For real.
I didn't even call everybody something for you. Like, I'm supposed to, but spending up to my money to get up, but I didn't. But 30th to first off. He put me on for all of it.
Mm-hmm.
I told him June 7th though. That's what's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
He told me I'm crazy.
Oh, you know we laughing. I just forgot about that shit.
And I found that hoe.
For real.
Yeah.
I just, yeah. I know everywhere your dad is, man.
No, I didn't say it, but
Well, yeah, we laugh. I be forgetting about that. So, you don't think we should go live?
Yeah.
Cause you can still save it.
Yeah, I'm still busting.
Oh, yeah, that's better when you chopping that bit. Yeah, that job ready to go. I just gotta plug whatever you gotta plug up in this job. For real.
Let me see up under this hoe. What the motherfucker slut. Come on, pick that motherfucking cord up.
You said what?
This bitch.
That zombie probably gonna be ice. Look like ice on my channel with the camera. For real. Get on something new, I ain't gonna wanna never take it back.
Man.
The only thing about it, when you start working with them cameras and shit,
Yeah.
I don't wanna see you go back. I don't wanna see you go back. Oh, you need to fix your channel. They say we since I left Adam now.
Yeah.
You need to fix your channel up. I'm gonna put a little bag behind they trying. Like he got about 4 folks chopping shit.
Man.
4 folks chopping shit. About 3-4 rooms. That bitch spacious as a motherfucker. That boy eating up in that bit.
Man.
It ain't no he eating up in that bit. He got that bit working like a factory. For real, for real.
Like cats at that bitch.
Jit should have had another nigga who was chopping shit with him. He was trying to do everything by himself though. That shit overwork your ass.
Hell yeah.
For real, for real.
That shit ain't no joke.
For real.
That shit is serious. Yeah, that shit there ain't no joke at
I was
all.
coming over too much content on here. At one point, they couldn't even keep up with the shit and chop the shit up. It was like shit. I missed so much of that shit, but man, you gotta keep it going. You gotta keep that shit fresh. I want to hear about the shit that's talking about them folks talking about no.
Man.
A little bit of the build up though. I want a little bit of the build up. For real.
Oh, take this shit. Can you know how to pick this camera right now?
You said what?
You gotta go to this camera.
Shit, what that John 9? It gonna be up front.
No, like go back.
The camera's down here, right? Nah. It's the camera right here. Nah. What's the camera line?
It's just a camera dash some shit. Damn, I can't remember what it's called. It's a camera though.
Oh, this is the microphone. Oh,
Yeah, nice.
it's webcam shit.
Yeah, you need that. Whatever stream you on, you need to change what you're streaming on. You're streaming on the camera, so you gotta click this and do the camera.
Yeah, you go to the
You
camera.
gotta type that stuff first.
I gotta do it all the way back over. Yeah, I don't do that shit real quick.
Don't want.
I can't unplug that bitch. Huh.
Yeah.
So much behind the scene, man. So much small shit that end up gonna be tall shit.
Right.
For real, for real. Gotta get it right, man.
Damn, one of them little adapters took. I ain't got one. I got all that shit, bro. I just don't know where the fuck I put it at, bro.
Yeah.
That's my flaw. I just.
If you
put
don't
shit
use
in
it,
it,
you'll
yeah.
lose it. If you don't use
Yeah, my boss. First suspect what?
it. First suspect out on bond. Two sides of that, my boss. First suspect out on bond. You know, that'll be cool right there. Because they don't want to hear about it.
Shut it live, man. Shut it live, man. We about to get it cracking in a minute.
Oh, yeah. We finna go up, man. We finna go up. Y'all already
You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting in mode. Yo. I got a major interview on the way, man. Y'all keep your eyes open, keep scoping. For real. Major lights, man. Major cameras, man. Major action.
Man, it's a little adapter that go off on that thing that you can put one of them SIM cards in. I don't know where that hoe at.
Yeah.
No memory card. They got a damn memory card in it now, B. But it's still saying no memory card.
For real. It gonna be full.
It say memory card error. Something wrong with this damn card.
It's cool. It's cool because I can change it. I can edit all that. I'm gonna go back and edit it anyway. Like before I put all this shit on.
This one you want
That's cool. Oh my, 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 oh my.
Hold on, let me set this bitch up, nigga.
Yeah,
Two,
that's it.
nigga.
Yeah.
Two, nigga.
For real.
Shit.
I don't know.
Big boy come straight through on the camera, right?
Fuck that hoe right on in. Go.
But it's coming straight through on the camera now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can
You see
see
yourself?
it.
You see? I see you over here. You see yourself
Mm.
on your screen? Yeah, my niggas this. That's in the mic. That's a go.
I must gotta go live. Then you sure that John hooked up?
The camera hooked up, but you should be able to see yourself right now on it. You pick that camera?
Yeah, she picked. I'm just saying when they go live, it probably show me that.
It should be showing you now.
I'm talking about, before you go all the way live. When I go,
Yeah. I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
But
Yeah.
all this shit right.
Yeah.
Cause when I start live, I'm finna rock the show. As soon as I hit that.
Hold on, let me man, shit. I'm finna hook another goddamn camera up.
Yeah.
Really? Shit. Right here. Shit. Shit. Fuck that.
You better try all of them,
Shit.
try them all.
Man. It's go time, man.
Well,
Shit. Oh, yeah, nigga.
yeah. For real.
Shit, nigga, stop playing.
Yeah. For real deal set up.
Alright, let me go to man, this shit here is crazy.
I'm trying to see you hit the last shit.
Yeah. Get to the live, man. We about to get to it, man.
Nah, that camera coming off the computer.
Is it?
Yo. Oh my. Y'all already know what's going on. For real. But we can still run how we running it though. It don't matter.
Fact though. Check.
Oh my. Because you still recording it out them cameras, right? Out the top joint.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm trying to see what the fuck my phone hooked to. It's hooked to some Bluetooth. I hate this shit, I swear. It probably hooked to these hoes. While I'm over here holding these hoes. Yeah, fucking playing somewhere.
Yeah, man. So look, man, it's been a lot going on, man, in the streets. The streets been real. And mob boss, man, they get straight to the meat and potatoes. Man. Mob boss out on bond. He out on bond. What you mean, Stan G? He been had a bond since back then, and everybody knew he was coming home more sooner than later. That was going on. So now he done jumped out. There's a lot of speculation going on. But the most of all, now they thinking Pooh Shiesty gonna get a bond and Big 30 gonna get a bond, and they're gonna be out on the town. Like I told y'all, it's always a bigger play. So they waited out. They waited their time out to get a big bun and really do things on a major scale, as far as moving around in the streets, in the music industry. In the music industry, see, the music industry is really real, man. My boss been pushing in the game for a long time and had a whole lot of jackets on his back, man. A whole lot of jackets on his back, for real, for real. As far as the street go, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of charges and DVs and things with taking people off this earth. You know, things on that level. But my boss right now, he out again. Oh my! And the streets get back to talking. But we're gonna sit that to the side though, because he in jail because the business was wrong. The business. He just did the business wrong, and he looking like a fool because he brought his young dude, his son, on a blank mission. He should have knew better than that. You know what I'm saying? And he the first one out in there, so you know it's kind of shaky. You know what I'm saying? In the street eyes. Oh my! Let's keep it real. So right now, Pooh Shiesty, Gucci Mane, their whole situation is dying off. So they gotta go and make some moves real quick, real fast. They gotta go and make some moves real quick, real fast. They gotta deal with the situation, move on, because y'all know Gucci Mane is not finna go stand on no, he ain't finna go to no court or none of that. You know what I'm talking about? So he gonna have to go ahead and get up out their country some type of way. But at the same time, he can't mess with your guy to them either though. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? Like they gotta have a new savior in Memphis, and a lot of folks dodging the mob ass. You know what I'm talking about? Young Mob, you know, B.O. Lake Kenny, but you know they got a lot of things going on over there pushing in the city. And that where the whole beef trickled down to. It was something going on in the city. Gucci Mane got him in the middle of the city beef. So Gucci Mane gonna really have to think smart and play his cards right. If I was him, this is how I feel about the game. He messed with QC anyway. He already did a song with B.O. Lil Kenny anyway. That's the only person he can really just deal with and chill with. They look up to him still to this day, because he ain't saying nothing negative towards his way, as far as Gucci Mane. So bam. It might take a little bread, you know what I'm saying? It might, you know, but at the same time, he need Memphis back on his side though. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane really need Memphis back on his side, because now Memphis tore down their mind pride. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Memphis tore Gucci Mane pride down because it made him look less gangster. Made him look less gangster. You understand, G?
So what you think about his daddy just getting out of jail so fast, man? I mean, he was one of the first ones out.
His daddy getting out of jail so fast. He been getting out of jail for a long time. so fast. For real. So, my mom boss, you know, he knows something. He knows something. He might be a mob boss for real, and it's on some type of level, because he kind of getting out like that. But at the same time, you know, his son going through his trials and tribulations, and it look like he finna get out. So he teaching his son well somewhere down the line.
Right.
Oh man, you know what I'm talking about? But man, them taking it to another level in the game. So, I think the world and gravitated to this energy so tough that he's trying to make his next move his best move.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I feel that, man. So, did you see the AB interview on No Jumper?
AB?
Adam got AB up there, man.
Oh, man.
So, Adam was asking the man, like, you know, he was telling basically you and Deen, you know, y'all kind of hit, but, you know, y'all be getting bent, you know. So, he like, he referenced it to like dumber and AB was like drunk and drunker, you know what I'm saying? You know, and he was like, you know, Adam asked him, like, is you gonna ever, like, you know, stop drinking? Of course, you know, that's been a topic of discussion. So he basically said, you know, I take breaks, you know, every 2 or 3 days and I don't drink nothing. You know, it sounded kind of, I ain't gonna cap it, sound kind of like some typical person who got an alcohol problem. I ain't gonna cap. That's just what it sounds like. What you think about it?
Man, AB for sure got an alcohol problem. You know what I'm talking about? He relaxed in his energy right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because he been boxing all his life. When you been working out all your life and you get the time to take a break, you might overdo the break. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what it look like he doing, overdoing the break.
Right.
And he's gonna catch up with him on them shows because they filming him. And you know, and they gave him so much clout, he think he popping it.
Right.
But really, they sitting him up in the trap.
Man.
I can see they just grabbing it, man. You know what I'm talking about? And at the same time, if you don't wake up, one day you don't wake up, he gonna end up going in that hole, man. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Then they got his other little partner, Jay, got out. You know what I'm talking about?
I was just about to ask you about that. Dean the Great got locked up, man. Like, what's up with that, man? Like, I think people is kind of torn 50-50. Like, some people like, yeah, he should have kicked her out because she was underage. Then on the other hand, people like, no, don't handle her like that. I'm gonna tie another question into that. Even Devontae Davis spoke out and was like, they shouldn't be, AB and Deen shouldn't be handling women how they handle them. You think he like one of the good people who should be speaking on situations like that, given his record?
Man, no, I don't think. Like, really, you gotta really kind of stay in your own business because some of these females want to be handled how they get handled, and that's just what's going on. But if she's an underage female, you gotta go rep on her because, like, you can't let that type of energy get around you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Especially on them board level. So you know what I'm saying? He going off on her, so the next one don't even play that way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta go hard. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta set your game down. However you gotta set your game down, though. But
right.
Man, everybody see where it's going to, though, bro. Right. Everybody see where it's going to, so it's like we watching the train wreck. Man, you know what I'm saying? AB, like he one of them personalities a lot of folks gravitated to. You know what I'm talking about? Right. But when you watch it more and more, then it start looking sickening. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like how he be talking them females and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He battling with some in the back of his mind. You know what I'm talking about? Because I guess, you know, them fighters be real. What's the word? You know what I'm talking about? They be real competitive. Right. You know what I'm saying? Them fighters be real competitive, and if they can't keep winning, you know what I'm talking about? They feel a certain type of way because they want that they want their feel back. Right. That's how Mike Tyson, he fell off like that. You know what I'm talking about? He had to find something else he fell in love with. But you gotta, you know, they want their feel back. And he getting it a little bit, he getting the attention as far as how he popping it on them shows and, you know, how they be popping or whatever. But right, this is how it be going. Oh my
man. So they had this dude, man, that Tony Danza got on the Danza project, right? The man got executed, literally, by the state, but he did not die. They pretty much botched his execution, you know. He said they like stuck like needles and stuff in him and all that, and was trying to, you know, take him out the game, and it didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was living through everything.
It's and he said like the doctor was trying to, you know, pry into his chest and, like, you know, trying to inject the poison in him, and his body just would not take it, and they couldn't execute him. So really, the man really got off scot-free, and now he's just sitting in prison. So, like, what you think about that, man? You sitting on death row all them years, waiting to get executed. You finally get up there, and they fail miserably.
Oh, like he's one of them chosen one for real. Like if they put you in a situation like that, and it ain't that's a prime example. When it ain't your time, it ain't your time. For real. You know what I'm talking about? So it really, man, I'm talking about, like, I want to interview this nigga right there.
Man, for real.
Where it came from, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's on your mind,
Tennessee.
Man? For real. What was in that mind, man? Everything just blocked off like that. You know what I'm talking about? Because they say we got powers you know how to use, and that boy was using them powers on them folks that day.
That for real, bro. Like, what's the chances, nigga? Your body will not accept the poison.
Real.
Nigga from the state, nigga, like it done worked on everybody, but it failed miserably on
Man,
you.
they looking at man like he God up in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, for real, we couldn't even take that man out the game. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, his levels in the game, man, but that's just what it is, though.
So, Wack, he came on No Jumper today, or I seen it today. He came on No Jumper recently, dissing Young and Jefe. I mean, you know, the man had all this time to really, you know, say whatever he gonna say and pull up how he gonna pull up. But, I mean, it seemed like he kind of coming on there kicking the man when he down. I wasn't crying when I got locked up. I wasn't doing this when I got locked up. Young, bro, you was 14 when you got locked up. You literally didn't have zero to lose. Like, what are you talking about?
Man, Wack, man, that boy, he really been hating on young Jefe back then. You know what I'm talking about? Back then on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is with Jefe because he ain't rocking with him all the way.
Right.
You know, because if you ain't rocking with him all the way, dude ain't just gonna mess with you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be really rocking with him all the way. And that's just what it is. But really, like, dude don't need him because he already got his own motion. You know what I'm saying? When you get through the No Jumper, though, you got your emotion already. And he trying to control that No Jumper situation. Yeah. And I already told Al for sure, man, that dude right there gonna end up messing your whole situation up. Yeah. You can see the fight went up there. When Wack went up there, the game banging went to a whole nother level. Man, insanity. Let's keep it real. And that's what's wrong with the whole culture right now. And everybody tearing the game banging down. Cause look at Jefe. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Man in jail for a murder. DP. Nigga, like, what you doing? Nigga, you supposed to be in No Jumper, nigga. What the hell you DPing motherfuckers for the parking lot? Like, bro, you ain't got nothing better to do. Man, you gotta have something better to do, man. Cause that shit sounds slow, you know what I'm talking about? And then waking everybody up like, man, I'm 51 years old, banging out there in Cali. And that's why Wack, on Pyro, my friend just, like, you ain't scaring nobody with none of that. It just looks slow at this point. You know what I'm talking about? Like, this is how we
banging out the cut, tweaking.
Doing it.
Like the top banger, the top yard walker, bro. You was a teenager, like almost a minor when you
should like them. This who like his big dog.
Like, you was barely eligible for the penitentiary, bro. Like, what you mean? Nigga, that's the last time you been locked up.
Yeah, man. He dude hating on Jefe though, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cause Wack ain't he ain't a pressure button in the game no more. You know what I'm talking about? So Jefe was doing his thing, and he ain't like dude up there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But Adam gonna always keep somebody that you don't mess with up there to keep everything a balance. You know what I'm saying? Right. But right now nobody ain't going in on Wack. You know what I'm talking about? Up there. That's a much of be he do his thing. You know what I'm talking about? But everybody else, you know, they just they back and forth. Especially 607 that boy be back and forth. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what side he just be like. Right. Speaking of him and No Jumper, the main Flacco went on 607 up platform, man. 607 up, you know, got the answer to them old questions about No Jumper and all that, you know. He really be Flacco be throwing Adam under the bus so low. He do that. He's like, we friends, we like this type. And I'm like, y'all definitely friends, because that's really how y'all type of dudes call each other friends, handle each other. You know, y'all right on point. But like, the man went up there and literally like wrote every narrative 607 uncles throwing at Adam. What do you think about Flacco? Like, you think he's switching up on the low now that he's seeing some success on Adam? No, I'm gonna keep it real. He said Flacco. He used to be on Clubhouse too though. But he didn't got big. He didn't got so big. He don't need No Jumper no more. He know that. So, and he know good content. He gonna be the first one to call out every game, bang. I almost say who they from, where is it? Because he ain't in that culture of people. You know what I'm talking about? Right. He really like a nerd. There's reporting like he doing news. You know what I'm saying? So they don't. he gonna get the best content because he gonna say anything and everything. But him going in on Adam, everybody know Adam. You know he got some ways about himself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that.
Right.
Everybody know that. So they just be adding up like he be adding up on folks. You know what I'm talking about? I don't think he's slick on a whole lot of words to be saying, and he'll throw it out there and try to spin you. And I think that's a game. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody up there, they doing their thing. Like Munch B, he was trying to go in on me when I was up there. I'm like, oh, okay, this is how we playing the game.
Right.
So you got to go on and get in your bag because you really got to prove everything you saying. Look it up. Chat EBT, whatever.
Time, man.
For real, while we on the show.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Like it gotta be credible. You know what I'm saying? It gotta come from a real source, a real place.
Right.
And then why it really clamp down on everything. Like folks call me like, okay, it gotta be a couple hit me up with the same thing, and it gotta be ice just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I used to break a lot of stories. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, you want to break the right stories, and they just got to take you to a whole nother level. You know what I'm talking about? And this is what it is, without getting nobody locked up, though. You know what I'm saying?
Including your damn self.
Including yourself for knowing too much. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the guy ain't going to. Yeah, Flacco doing his thing, though. I seen him coming up, so I can't knock him. You know what I'm talking about? He got there. He got up on that no jump platform, went up a little bit more, and started his own thing. Yeah, knock him. You know what I'm saying? He doing more numbers, probably single than everybody up there. Ain't no jump.
Right.
So he took his talent and did his thing.
And did what he do with it. That's a fact, man.
Real.
That's a fact.
He still owe me one though.
Man.
For real.
I seen the man Brazy and South Walker together on the internet. Look like they done squashed the beef, man. What you think about that, man? Because they, at first, it was kind of looking like it was going to go ahead scary because, egos was involved and everybody's opinion was involved. You know what I'm saying?
Brazy, man. Sauce Walker, Brazy and Sauce Walker, bro. They them boys getting their money, man. You know what I'm saying? And Brazy holler just cause he like, man, you think you bigger than me type of situation. Like Brazy holler you about anything on anything. He gonna holler back. You know what I'm saying? That's just what he doing. Right. But he out there in Texas, so he wanna lock in with somebody in Texas that he can really mess with. And you know what I'm saying? Pop it. You know what I'm talking about? Pop it on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing. Right. And folks be thinking he just really trying to be with everybody, you know what I'm saying? He just that's his language. That's how he get down. Right. So but Salt Walker, he be popping it too. You know what I'm saying? He be popping it too, So that's just what it was. But the streets want to see somebody go fight them. Go. Man, them folks players, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Them folks ain't gonna be getting in the ring and my them folks gonna get a lot of money together and that's just what's gonna be. You know what I'm talking about? But he out there in that Texas. He probably just wanted to holler at Salt Walker, make sure he was good because Salt Walker don't really mess with Jay Prince, though. You know what I'm saying? And he keeping that balance, you know what I'm saying? But I did see that little brother forward, what's that boy name? Yayo. Yeah, I seen Yayo saying them boys soft for this. That's how he feel. That's how he feel, you know what I'm saying? But he Yayo be on some other. Yayo, he stay on something. That's how he came up. Like when I first seen him, like years ago, they were jacking in the parking lot. You know what I'm talking about? So that's his little feel of things, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the boy, we gotta get up out of the gangster major, start thinking like turkey bacon, Jack. Man. Hey, run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. Run them lights up, get me hyped up, man. It's time. We back. Man.
So, what's the name? Ben 10. He got on the joint, wiggling his toes and all that. And then next thing you know, Seti Nash dropped a video saying breaking news. All-Star JR indicted by the state of Texas after Ben 10 snitched about being paralyzed. What you think about them new allegations? Ben 10 snitched after getting paralyzed.
Ben 10, I think All-Star, he snitched on himself because they said he got overly, you know what I'm saying? He started turning up a little too tough after he did it, come back and forth. Like he messed himself up in the game, you know what I'm talking about? So, and then he went out and started flashing about it, like just doing too much, putting on shirts, and dude was just doing everything in the game, trying to get a name and some fame off that situation. off that situation. So he invited the negative into his program because he was pushing so hard with it.
So you think he whacked the whacker? Paul.
For real.
You know, like he already done whacked him, man. You trying to whack him again? Man, like, what's up?
Man, he trying to clear that boy. For real. He trying to clear that boy.
Yeah.
No, but Ben 10 been
like
out there.
Like what King Von say, dig him up and off again.
For real,
like dirt,
for real, it's over with. It's over with. But yeah, man, that's just what it is, though, man. That's just what it is, man.
Yeah.
We on these other days, man. We'll come back, constantly drop it on them folks, man. We got 41 people in the building, man. Y'all run them like.
So listen, man.
Man.
I want to hear one thing, man, from you, man, because I know you know this out of all people. You know what I'm saying? You from the land, man. What's up with Memphis, man? I see Pooh Shiesty Daddy just got out the feds. If I'm not mistaken, he one of the first ones to get out the feds. And you know, he already got this jacket around his name. Like, what you think about what's really going on with these guys, man? You know, this man the first one to get out, man. We already know his history, man. You think he gonna roll on Pooh or what, man?
Oh, wait. Pooh Shiesty Daddy, bro. Man, let's keep it real. Like, dude been getting out of jail, man, for a long time, bro. So he got his ducks lined up in some type of way. And he got a bun, he got out here, you know what I'm saying? So that could have been a part of the plan from the get-go, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Him, then, you know, man, it's something about that, you know. I keep my eyes up on that whole situation, but my boss been getting out of jail, though, so I don't big money grab. And I ain't talking about no little money, I'm talking about big money, you know what I'm talking about? But they know how to come.
That's a fact.
Oh, my. For real. I gotta understand, but we're gonna keep on getting, like, we're gonna watch this situation real close, and we're gonna get y'all the real meat and potatoes behind everything, because that's what we do. We're gonna watch the whole situation. Because I told y'all he was gonna get out, everybody like he was gonna get out. I told y'all that back then, so now we're gonna watch him go straight to the top. But what's really gonna happen after that? Is it gonna be the Pooh Shiesty and NBA young boy class? What it gonna be after that? Because there's always something after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
so you think it's just gonna be a continuous cycle of just drama with Pooh Shiesty and his daddy and Big 30 and
they the new people in the game, man. They the new people in the game, man. And he already was doing something with Glorilla, and you know he was already doing his thing out here. So it's just like he come back, it's gonna be super hot. The story gonna be what it's gonna be. He was asked for $50,000 for an interview. So now I'm probably, you know, he might get the 50 now. You know what I'm saying? Because he robbed Gucci. Everybody want to ask him that one question. Did you rob Gucci?
Right.
Whatever it's going to be, but that's the question they want to ask.
They want, like, what was you thinking, gang?
Exactly.
I bet niggas in jail, like, bro, come on, tell us the story, bro.
Man,
like, what? He can't talk about his case, like, man. Can you imagine that? You having a Gucci Mane story, the whole jail know, and you can't talk about your case.
You can't talk about your case.
Man.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. So now he gets to come out and rap about it.
Got to.
In some type of way, you know what I'm saying? He get to come out and rap about it, but they'll never be cool again. And in the business mind of thing, Gucci Mane and Shiesty will never be cool again. So he might well let them up off the label. You know what I'm talking about? Because the label, you know, if it ain't gonna be good business, why would you want to be in a hostile work environment? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody want to be in a hostile work environment. So you gotta know how to do good business when, you know, when it's time to do good business. You know what I'm saying? Because
man, for real,
opportunities is everything. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't gonna say Pooh Shiesty messed up his opportunity, but he could have did it better. You know what I'm talking about? He could have did it in the business type of balance, so he can end up doing better business down the line.
Right.
That's what it is right there. Oh my.
Facto. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Then they gotta take her to the city too, They gotta take her to the city too. All that beef going on, man. They gotta pull a couple dudes to the side who really got pulled in the city, man. Gotta pull a couple dudes. And then, you know, it ain't hard to find them couple people, you know what I'm talking about, to take it to another level so they can cease a whole lot of things, you know what I'm talking about? because that's the root of the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane and Yo Gotti beef and all that. That's the root of the problem. Let's keep it real. That's just the root of the problem. Is just everything escalating, building, then boom.
Right. So I got some breaking news, man. So they said Brazy said he will level Go Yayo's house. Like what happened with his grandma in them house. He said he'll level Go Yayo's house, man. He said Go Yayo is believing that this man is under the control of Sauce Walker now, and Sauce Walker pulling his strings to beef with him because Sauce Walker can't handle the smoke. So you think Go Yayo is right? You think Sauce Walker sending Go Brazy on a crash dummy mission, or I mean, what's up with this, man?
Nah, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Brazy gonna do what he gonna do. Just like what I was just saying though, Brazy ain't really just caring about him. He's using a lot of this stuff for promotion. At this point, if you really just pay attention to the moves and you know what I'm saying, but I think Yayo jumped out there first on him because he seen them coming back together. You know what I'm saying? So when he seen that, he looking at this situation like it's flawed because he probably wanted to mess with Brazy because Brazy finna go in on Sauce Walker.
Right.
That's how the game is. There's a split in the game. You mess with one side, you can mess with the other side. You know what I'm talking about? It's female stuff, but that's what the game coming to right now.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? But so that's it, partner. That's what we're gonna ride with. So even though Sauce Walker got pulled in Houston, like in a major way, man, I don't think Brazy out there just gonna ride his way because he got his own way. We still the South, you know what I'm talking about? We still the South, so he got his people out there, you know what I'm talking about? He even got a lot of folks from Memphis. He did John with Juicy Fruit in H-Town, you know what I'm talking about? So it's so many variables to the game, but Texas just got the lane far as everybody coming here, moving here, and really trying to make some really shake. Making something shake. I know a lot of cases where they made it shake, you know what I'm talking about? Out here. So, and then they got so many podcasts, so many people out here with these cameras, man, they can make it go up out here, and that's what you gotta do, man, keep hustling. And so I can't knock Brazy, keep hustling, my nigga.
So you think Brazy's just trying to stay in rotation? He's trying to keep his name relevant by just jumping in any and everything? Like, that ain't kind of renegade-ish?
It kind of coming to him, you know what I'm talking about? Like, when he out there, you know, if you hollering at somebody, they ain't holler back like that.
Right.
You don't mess with me, so you gonna be so any lit thing end up big after that. You know what I'm talking about? That's how it used to be. It be like that for me too, though. You know what I'm talking about? It used to be like that, but now when I holler for, they be like, man, come on, let's do something. You know what I'm talking about? I be like, oh, that folks ain't mess with me back then, man. You know what I'm talking about? I used to have that stigma. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, they ain't mess with me when I was coming up.
Right.
But now, man, I ain't had no. I wasn't juiced up like that. You know what I'm talking about? So I had to get my juice up. Now I understand. Cause it's for like that with me. My he don't even want to do the video, bro. I just can't do it like that. You know what I'm talking about? But at the same time, when you juice up or get the money, we can do something. You know what I'm talking about? It's just what it is. But it's just different levels of the game, bro. And you won't always run into the problem if you stand firm on your words. You know what I'm talking about? You got your own opinion in the game.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Cause people don't like. Well, I ain't gonna say they don't like it. People love it, but at the same time, it's a love-hate type of situation. You know what I'm talking about? A person who giving their opinion, their full opinion about anything, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
You live and learn, though.
That's
for real. Oh, man.
That's a fact, man.
For real, man.
You want to drop? You got any that last words you want to drop?
Man,
shit.
Right now, man, you know, keep it real, man. Stay on top, man. Don't never stop, man. Y'all know what's going on. But man, nah, that's what it is though. That's what it is right there.
All right, I gotta ask you one question. I want to be keeping it real.
Yeah.
What's your status right now with Jet? Have you talked to him? Anything happened? Or you know, are you open to have a conversation with him? What's the status right now?
With Jet, man,
or Pop Austin, I should say.
Oh, man, them folks, you want to say? Oh, man, y'all already know what's going on, man. Stanley, we pretty strong in the game. I'm gone, man. Yeah, but as far as they situation, man, No. He ain't holler at me. He ain't holler at me. But at the same time though, man, bro, I ain't finna just be calmly, man, put my energy on something like that because they know they wrong.
Let me ask you, he might be dead in the wrong. Do you think he was being honest and truthful about what he was saying, or you think he was? He
didn't do what he said. He said he gonna pay me this day.
Right, and then
pay
just
me one day. No, nothing else. So it's like, where the rest of the money at, bro? Like I'm still waiting on the money. It put me in a situation, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? So it's like you didn't keep it real, fool. You know what I'm talking about? So why even play like that?
Right. So he ain't offer no type of explanation. This is crazy, bro. That ain't just how you do no business at all.
For real.
Honestly, I got a little information. I was gonna see, if it will change anything with you. You know what I'm saying? As far as how you looking at the situation, because it might be a misunderstanding. It ain't me like trying to put nothing out there, no shit like that, man.
Yeah.
So I want you to read it first, and then you tell me how you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's just real shit. So it might have been some truth behind it, I don't know. So, do you think, maybe,
I don't even understand.
You don't understand?
Basically,
So my thing is basically,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was trying to stress that point though.
Right.
Because I heard about job situations and things like that, but just like, you know what I'm saying, just let me know. Put me on guy, so I don't think somebody's just, you know what I'm talking about, because I make think like, okay, we did all this running. We did all this running. I know it. I know for sure.
So you just took the bag and ducked off because you had a problem.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
For real. Like,
you got a problem and offered no explanation, just took the bag and ran and just
on the biggest month.
Yeah.
The biggest month ever. You know what I'm talking about? I've been rocking with them.
Yeah.
All that work, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Even if you in the double, triple, negative times quadruple red, nigga, you can still be like, hey, bro, we gotta double up next month. Like, you gotta get it, because, this is how it's out of my control. Anything like that, I already know the situation. I'm just saying, like,
but some people can be so private that they miss the communication part.
Right.
So I ain't trying to knock nobody or keep nobody while they down and like that. But let me know when it's time you gonna come back around.
Right. Let me know what it is, man. Don't be playing with me. You playing with me like, shit. Nigga, I can't respect that.
For real. Because when you got that light at that time, you gotta keep going with it then, because you see hot thoughts over there, that ain't turned up.
Right.
They end up handing that ball to somebody else and they gonna run with it.
That's a fact.
So you gotta just keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Keep it going. We gotta keep it going. If you really believe in the dream, you're gonna keep it going no matter what. You're gonna wake up on it, you're gonna go to sleep on it. And I don't think certain people ain't that serious about it. So it's just like, you gotta find the people who that serious about it, who really wanna rock it all the way out like that.
Man.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah. That's crazy right there, though.
Yep. There it is. That's an hour, man.
Yeah.
Solid hour, man. I go bust it down. Bust this brick down, man.
Quick, but
show them how it's done. Shit, I don't care what that live was going on. Them cameras, nigga, all this together.
All of it.
They been give up something. Shit.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be better though. A little more energy.
Yeah, definitely.
For real.
It definitely was.
This shit boom, man. Everybody already got that story out there though, but see, they still gonna listen to that shit for me though. That mob boss shit.
Yeah.
When Big 30 get out, they really be waiting on me. They
Man.
gonna be waiting on what I nigga gotta say. He gonna probably get out last though.
How I turn this hoe on? I know I'm green. Just exit, man.